You know that feeling. You're scrolling through property listings, picturing your life in a new place, dreaming of that perfect home. Well, today we're going to look at what it takes to go from that dream to actually holding the keys. Welcome to Home Sweet Home Reality, turning dreams into addresses. It's a huge question, right? It can feel pretty overwhelming, especially in a competitive market. How do you even cut through all the noise and find a place that feels like it's truly yours? What's the secret sauce for turning that dream into a real physical address on a map? So let's start with this big idea, turning dreams into addresses. What does it actually mean for someone like you who's out there looking for a new home? Let's just be honest for a second. If you've ever tried to find a home in a bustling city like Bangalore, you know exactly what this feels like. It's a total maze. It can be stressful, super confusing, and you can hit a lot of dead ends. It's tough. Okay, so if you're stuck in a complicated maze, what do you need? A guide, right? Someone who knows the way out. So let's meet the people who want to be exactly that. This quote right here really seems to be the North Star for this whole thing. A home isn't just a place to live, it's where life begins. That tells you the focus isn't just on the buying and selling, but on the life you're going to build inside those walls. And who's the person behind this vision? This is Jitendra Gupta. He's the founder of Home Sweet Home Reality, and he's really built his entire company around this powerful idea. Now, a vision like that has to be backed up by some serious experience, and it is. We're talking expertise that covers the whole spectrum, from the excitement of new property launches to navigating the tricky resale market. This kind of deep knowledge is what lets them focus on building real, long-term relationships instead of just chasing a quick sale. So it all comes down to a really simple, clear mission. Help people find that dream home and then actually guide them. Hold their hand through every single step of the process. The whole point is to make sure you feel supported from that very first site visit to the moment you get the keys. Okay, so that's the philosophy, the why. But how does it actually work? What does it look like in practice? Let's walk through what they call the complete property journey. Well, step one seems to be all about access. Think about it. Instead of you having to knock on 100 different doors, the idea is that they curate the very best options from Bangalore's most trusted developers and bring them straight to you. And when they say reputable, they mean the heavy hitters. We're talking partnerships with giants like Soba, Prestige, Brigade, and Puravankara. For a buyer, that means you're getting access to a certain standard of quality, and just as important, reliability. And their approach isn't just about one part of the market. It's really well balanced. You see it split pretty evenly, with 40% focused on brand new launches and 40% on resale properties. And here's the interesting part. 20% is dedicated to customized interiors. So they don't just help you find a place, they help you make it feel like your place. So what does this actually feel like for you, the client? Well, they've laid it out in 4 clear steps. It all kicks off with that first site visit. Then you get expert guidance to answer all your questions. After that, they focus on making the paperwork and all that stuff as hassle-free as possible. And it all leads to the best part, the final handover. Now, a process like that, to really work, has to be built on something solid. And that foundation, that core concept, is trust. This isn't just some list of corporate values they hang on a wall. It's framed as a direct promise to you, a promise of total transparency, of always putting your needs first, of completely ethical dealings, and, there it is again, a real focus on building a relationship for the long haul. These are all designed to tackle the biggest fears people have when buying a home. And this really sums up the whole approach. It's about shifting the experience from a simple, one-time transaction to an ongoing partnership. The goal here is to replace all that stress with comfort and genuine value. So after all of that, the path forward is pretty clear. The final step is all about beginning your journey home. And the invitation couldn't be more direct. It's from the founder himself. Let's connect and make your home sweet home a reality. It's a simple, personal call to just start the conversation. So you might be asking, okay, but who is this really for? Well, it's designed for a pretty wide range of needs. Whether you're planning to buy your first place, looking to sell your current one, or you're ready to invest in property, the message is clear. We can help. And if you are ready to take that next step, here's all the info you need. You can reach out directly to Jitendra Gupta on his phone, or just hop on their website to learn more. It's that easy. Which brings us full circle, right back to the very first question we asked. After walking through the process and the philosophy behind it, there's really only one thing left to ask yourself. Are you ready to turn your dream into an address?